More than 14,700 drugs are currently authorized by the Spanish Agency for Medicines and Medical Devices. These drugs are marketed in 32,700 different pharmaceutical forms and formats, containing a total of 2,500 active ingredients. A commitment to R+D+I is key for developing increasingly more advanced products that can help fight disease better. In recent years, advances in disciplines such as genomics, bioinformatics, and immunotherapy have led to a new era in pharmacology that has raised fresh questions about healthcare. Can our own DNA affect our response to a specific drug? How can the knowledge acquired about the genome be transferred to day-to-day hospital care? In this context, thanks to the support of the Government of Navarre, a strategic initiative called the PHARMANAGEN project emerged under the leadership of Navarrabiomed and was in place as part of its NAGEN project from 2018 to 2020. In order to implement projects of this magnitude, it's necessary to work closely with a consortium that can address all the technical goals right from the beginning of the project. Navarrabiomed is therefore leading the project through its Genomic Medicine Unit with the participation of its Bioinformatics Unit. We also managed to get the hospital complex of Navarre and the Navarre Health Service involved, given that a group of about 20 hematology, digestive medicine, and pharmacy specialists are working on the project. Another project participant is Pharmamodelling, an innovative Navarre firm that has contributed its extensive knowledge on new drug development. Also participating in the project is the Center for Genomic Regulation in Barcelona, a unique scientific and technical infrastructure that specializes in exome sequencing and data processing. PHARMANAGEN focuses on sequencing the whole exome of patients. Clinical results indicate that their own genetic code may be impacting their response to a specific drug. The project has prioritized allogenic hematopoietic cell transplantation candidates and patients with inflammatory bowel disease. Transplant candidates are included because they undergo very aggressive treatment and take several different drugs. The patient's own genetics, among other factors, can guarantee drug efficacy and reduce toxicity. Patients with inflammatory bowel disease are included because they are relatively young, and the information we obtain may be useful to them for a long time. These patients are also candidates for costly biologic therapies, so we are trying to find markers that will help optimize the results of those therapies. Thus far, the project has sequenced the exome of 274 Navarre Health Service patients. The sequencing results show that in all cases, there are genetic variants that can affect the medication or dose taken. On average, each patient has variations in 8 genes of the 23 analyzed. PHARMANAGEN is a landmark innovation project for the Navarre Health Service because it also aims to include pharmacogenetic information in electronic prescribing systems and in patient validation through medical review and pharmacotherapeutic monitoring. The project will thus offer all Navarre physicians using the Electronic Prescribing Decision Support System (SAPE) validated pharmacogenetic recommendations, personalized for each patient, with the aim of increasing the efficacy of the drugs used and reducing their toxicity in order to improve pharmacotherapeutic safety in clinical practice. The project involved considerable work choosing the pharmacogenetic recommendations most firmly supported by scientific results to ensure they are useful in doctors' everyday work with patients. Although the project made use of cutting-edge analysis techniques, its results are applicable to drugs prescribed on a regular basis in patients' visits. The project also generated top-level evidence through systematic review of published trials to ensure optimal use of pharmacogenetic data. PHARMANAGEN helped improve clinical care and adjust pharmacological treatment of each patient, thus making personalized medicine in the public health system a reality.